Well, guys, it looks like another month has passed. How do you feel? Bro, as 3C Films once said, I'm a terrible movie. Just skip me. Meh, meh, meh. I may not have adapted the book as much, but I made a lot of women very horny. Can someone please watch my movie? I'm actually pretty good. Oh, sure, when an independent sci-fi movie is made by A24, that makes a lot of money. But when I am distributed by Briarcliff Entertainment, no one watches it! In the words of Tom Hanks on SNL, as long as I can laugh and pray in 90 minutes, then it is time well spent. How come no one's watching my movie? I got Liam Neeson, I got the guy from Stranger Things, and I'm written by the guy who wrote Jurassic Park! Unless you want to have sleep paralysis, be my guest. The fact that I wasn't marketed until 2 weeks before my movie comes out really says something about a studio. Or me in this precise time. Listen, I don't want to be that guy, but I am questioning God right now because I want to ask him why he let the people at the studio make a sequel to my first movie, when the first one was already good enough. I got 2 stars from Game of Thrones. Why is nobody watching my movie? I'm a pirate movie that is rated R. Isn't that enough to attract everyone's attention? Hello, bitches. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I gotta stop quoting Eminem from now on. Hey, listen, buddy. I'm all in for the whole hashtag Doomsday trend, since you and I are gonna come out on the same day. But what the is happening here? Bro, what are you on about? Buddy, word on the street is that you're getting the full IMAX release window, while I get to only be released in a few international markets? The is that? Well, I'm sorry, Avengers Doomsday, but I guess people just want to see real cinema in IMAX. No. You're not pulling off that Martin Scorsese crap, dude. There's a reason why it's called a cinematic experience. And my movie is the kind you have to watch on the biggest screen possible. But where does that leave me? Don't a lot of people want to watch my movie on the big screen too? Bitch, in this economy, look, I know that you're going to make a lot more money than I do, and I respect that, but you do realize a lot of people are just going to go see it in a widescreen format, right? And not true IMAX? What? No, it can't be true. I mean, a lot of people watch my Marvel movies in IMAX. Do they? All right, everybody, now I am curious to know. What did you all think of The Bluff? Secretly, I was expecting this movie to be crap, but I was a little surprised by it. Don't get me wrong, it was entertaining, but a little underwhelming, if I say so myself. Underwhelming? I mean, the action was great and all, but I was expecting maybe more bloody, gory violence. And also, if I'm being honest, I can barely see what was going on. Is it because of the use of lighting in the caves? Yes, exactly. Like, give us more lighting. Bro, it's a cave, and that place barely had any torches to light up the whole place. There, you see? Well, I know we're not sponsored by Amazon, but I'm just gonna say this proudly. Check out The Bluff, guys. Movie's really cool. And just like that, you dropped out? Hey man, how was I supposed to know they had more money than me? And yet you accepted their $2.8 billion offer to drop out? Well, when you really think about it, oh my god. Warner Brothers, are you sure you're gonna be okay? I'm sorry guys, but if you all have complaints, you're gonna have to take it up with my new boss. Oh my god. Woo! I did it, boys! I just bought Warner Brothers. Woo! Oh my god, this is gonna be a disaster. We're doomed. Amazon, shut up. And second of all, why is everybody panicking? Does no one realize that this is kind of a good thing? Explain yourself. Well, boys, think about it. If Netflix bought Warner Brothers, it would have all been streaming and less theatrical experiences. Me, I'm just trying to keep the theatrical experiences alive. Can't believe I'm saying this, but this guy's actually got a point. Don't get me wrong, I really respect the fact that you want to keep the theatrical experience alive, but why are you really buying Warner Brothers? What's the end game here? Well, not much. Just that my presidential pal wants to take over CNN since, you know, he's owned by Warner Brothers. But that's not the point. God damn it! Oh, we're not doomed. Oh, God. This is going to be a disaster of cataclysmic proportions. Universal Pictures, this is all your fault. My fault? If you would have just bought Warner Brothers in the first place, none of us would have ever happened. So, what did everybody think of that first episode of Monarch Season 2? Oh my god, we are so back! Long live the king! Talking about King Kong, of course. Yeah, we know. Don't get me wrong. This is a great way to start Season 2, but I got one thing to say. Is nobody realizing that bitch just endangered humanity? Excuse me? Wait, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Wait, hold on. Spoiler alert. Okay, no disrespect to her. I understand she wants to save Kurt Russell's life, but did she not realize what would happen if you opened that goddamn portal again? So what if another kaiju has been unleashed? I know that King Kong can take care of it. I'm not so sure. That thing was able to reach the ocean before King Kong can make contact with it. Okay, then. We got Godzilla then. Yeah, well, you do realize it's gonna be a while, right? I mean, he is still stuck in Hollow Earth. Oh, never mind. Hey, look, all I know is that we're gonna have a hell of a season. Hell, I mean, if we get Godzilla and King Kong to team up again to fight this bigger kaiju... Wait, does Apple TV actually have the budget for all that? So, what did everybody think of Scream 7? I think I might have accidentally raised my expectations, but that movie sucked ass! What are you talking about? I mean, this movie was like the best Scream movie in this franchise. I mean, screw 5 and 6. You know, who needs Jen Ortega? Who needs what's up with them? Yeah, just ignore them. They're in very deep denial because they may claim that they actually like this movie, but deep down, they know the movie sucks. I am not in denial. I know this movie was pretty good. In fact, I actually think the kills in this movie were awesome. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. They're not wrong about that. This movie does have some great kills. Yeah, alright, that's fair. I just hope they improve their movie in Part 8. Gentlemen, I have an important announcement. Are they finally filming The Last Ronin? Bitch, your movie has been delayed indefinitely. Shut up. Oh god, it better not be another Mission Impossible movie. I mean, our last movie barely made a profit. What? No. We're buying Warner Brothers. What? Yeah, that's right. You heard me. Paramount Pictures is about to acquire Warner Brothers. Get ready, folks. We're about to have a whole lot of other franchises joining us. Wait, then that would mean the Conjuring movies? Annabelle? Oh my god, that also means we're getting the DC Studios? That's crazy. That's right. Paramount is about to make history. And we're not just buying Warner Brothers for any evil, secret, ulterior motives. Yeah! Wait, I'm sorry, what was that last part? We're making history, guys. We're making... Are you f***ing kidding me? Wait, did any of you guys just said that? Who said that? Me! What the hell is going on here? Oh, what's this I hear about we're buying Warner Brothers? Oh, Nickelodeon, so good of you to join us. Oh, what's wrong? Warner Brothers owns Cartoon Network. Have you forgotten that he and I are bitter rivalries? Oh, come on. You guys still hating on each other? That's right. It's an intense rivalry that has lasted many generations. Well, I don't know about generations. I mean, more than 30 years, maybe. Now, you know what? F*** you, and especially f*** you for selling out. I'm not. Why does everybody think I am? Hey, just out of curiosity, guys, I wonder how Warner Brothers feels about us. Darling, if you must know, I'm the real Rocket Man. My movie is based on the story of Elton John. What are you supposed to be, huh? You call yourself the Rocket Man, and yet you look weird. What is that about? What? I didn't do it. What was that? What was what? I didn't say anything. Darling, what was that supposed to be? Your catchphrase or something? What are you talking about? I didn't do it. It's just a line I used in my movie. Wait, are people aware that I exist? Is my movie even on Disney Plus? Oh. Wait, are you on Disney Plus? Well, if I'm not on Disney Plus, then I should be on DVD. DVD? Aren't you on 4K Blu-ray? What's a 4K Blu-ray? For the love of Martha, please tell me this isn't true. Yes, it's true. We're about to be acquired by Paramount Pictures. We are? Oh god, this can't be true. We must be in a simulation. You keep telling yourself that. All I know is this is all just a complete nightmare. And that's coming from me. Oh god, what does this mean for me? Oh, relax, Monsterverse. You should just be glad you're on Apple TV. Listen, as long as they don't mess with the production of my Harry Potter TV show, I'm good with this. Oh boy, of course you would say that. And what's that supposed to mean? What's this I hear about us being bought by Paramount? Cartoon Network? What are you doing here? Well, as you're all aware, I'm not allowed to stream on HBO Max anymore. You, by the way. Bitch, I have to stream most of my shows now on Tubi, which for me, I see it as a win. But what does this mean for me? You're all aware who works at Paramount, right? Is this about your intense rivalry with Nickelodeon? Are you telling me that legally I am forced to work with Nickelodeon? Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, I'm just glad that James Gunn and Peter Safran are gonna stay on in the DC universe, but oh god, what does this mean for our company? Oh god, now I know we're in a simulation. It was that simple? Yeah, all I had to do was tell Jarvis to give me some titties, and then boom, a bunch of hookers just appeared at my doorstep. Who knew Stark was such a wild man in his 20s? Hey man, I was going over the death of my parents, so I drowned myself in pussy. Guys, we got a situation here. Rodeo, what's going on here? Did you guys hear? There's a movie coming out this weekend called War Machine, but it's not about me. Wait, really? Who's making this movie? The movie is being distributed by Netflix. By Odin's beard, tell me where is this Netflix, and I shall smite him with Mjolnir. Wait, hold on, Thor. It's not what you think. This is so unfair. You guys get solo movies, and I barely get a movie. What about Armor Wars? Didn't they say they were going to make that movie at Marvel Studios? The script isn't ready, and they're not going to film it until after Avengers Secret Wars. That is rough, buddy. I'm really sorry for you, bro. And Tony, I don't even need your sympathy. Everyone knows you're just going to come back for Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, considering you're the enemy. Is this because my actor is playing Dr. Doom? Bro, we've been over this already. For some reason, I like watching mortals fight. It's hilarious. How could you do this to me? I treated you like a friend and you shot my ass down. I will rip your guts out. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. Yo, what was that all about? It's just not fair. Why do I have to be the one that suffers? First, a robot cuts my arm off. And second, this motherfucker just shoots me. Well, yo, it was the only way to get into Wakanda, man. What else? Dude, there are literally like so many other ways to get into Wakanda. Yeah, well, some of us can't breathe underwater, Aquaman. The you just called me? Uh-oh. First of all, bitch, my name is Namor. Or Namor, as they said in the MCU. And second of all, I'm the real king of Atlantis. Yeah, but Aquaman got his own movie and made over $1 billion. Emotional damage. God damn it. I'm so sick and tired of being compared to Aquaman. And yo, just out of curiosity, what's this guy's deal? Come to think about it, I've never seen you in any of the Black Panther movies. No, but in some ways, I am worthy of being here. How so? I triggered a bomb at a UN hearing in Europe and killed Black Panther's father in the process. God damn! Oh my god! Bitch, that ain't nothing. I killed the queen. God damn. I mean, all I was trying to do was take over the throne and start a revolution against the world. You know, I'm starting to see why we got what we deserved. Jaden, what the hell do you think you're doing? Hold on, not now, Jake. I'm on the phone with the bank. I'm trying to see if I can get a loan for $60 million. Jaden, why the hell would you do that? Bro, the creator of One Piece has placed a piece of paper that contains the secret of the One Piece in the middle of the ocean, and I'm trying to get a lot of money so I can invest in a submarine. Wait, he did? Bro, that is literally the stupidest you have ever done. I mean, why would you want to buy a submarine? And that's just crazy. I mean, what kind of person would... Of course he would. Oh god, we can't let a streamer get to the One Piece. Quick, buy that submarine! Wait guys, that's actually unnecessary. Look what it was just announced. I can't believe it. Now that's a true One Piece fan. It's better to burn this secret than let the whole world be spoiled. I shall speak. If you're watching this channel, can I join your crew? Dude, I highly doubt it. Oh, happy day. Do I love weddings? Yo, what you talking about? Well, as you can see, it turns out that Tom Holland and Zendaya got married. I'm honestly really happy for them. It makes me so happy to see Spider-Man and Mary Jane finally get married, even if they're not together again in the movies. Oh, that's nice. Ah, come on. Not again. Bro, what's the matter? Wait, do you have some kind of crush on Zendaya or something? Yes. Yeah, I mean, you just have a very typical celebrity crush. I mean, so what if they get married? You could still always have a crush on them. And if it makes you feel any better, there's always Sydney Sweeney. Really? I guess I'm okay with that. Thank you, guys. Now I'm gonna go look her up. That's the spirit! Gross. Well, he's feeling better. But, should we tell him that Sydney Sweeney already has a boyfriend? So let me get this straight. Your plan is to have 15 seasons? Yeah, so we can watch the kid grow up and become a knight himself. I'm not gonna lie, that seems a little ambitious. Guys, did you hear? Warner Brothers is developing a movie set in the world of Game of Thrones. Really? A movie? No TV show or anything like that? Nope. And what exactly will this movie even be about? Well, I'm glad you asked that. Turns out this movie is going to be about Aegon's conquest. Wait, are you talking about that event you were referencing in your show? And there was a book about it. I mean, it's not that long, so I guess it would be better to be in the format of a movie. You know, with a bigger budget and everything. Oh my god, I can see it now. A Game of Thrones movie in IMAX? Jesus Christ! If this movie does premiere in IMAX, dude, that would be crazy. Oh, and we're pulling out all the stops. We're talking that this is gonna be a Dune level kind of movie. Bro, say no more. I'm sold already. Okay, perfect. But what's this I hear about a sequel Game of Thrones series? What the f do you mean a sequel? Man, I always forget how much I love the movie Robots. I mean, the animation really holds up after 20 years. What do you two guys think?
Where are the humans?
I'm sorry?
Where are the humans?
Bro, are you seriously telling me that after watching this movie for an hour and a half, that's the first thing that comes out of your mind?
Where are the humans? Because that right there, that's the future.
Dude, there's a thing called using your imagination. This is literally something that will come out of a child's drawing back then.
Where are the goddamn humans?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you need to get off of social media. Chris, you want to weigh in on this? Hold on a second. I'm still analyzing this movie because I'm also starting to realize that for a movie that came out 20 years ago, this movie tackles themes of capitalism. I mean, the movie literally just predicted Apple. Capitalism? What are you... Oh, I see what you mean. Robin Williams was still funny, though.
Of course, he's the greatest comedian of all time, you bitch.
Oh, come on, dude. Guys, it's pointless to make this argument, but I'm just gonna say this. Everyone knows he's the greatest of all time. Thank you for pointing that out. Everyone knows I'm the greatest. I mean, I was literally nominated for Best Picture, and I made a huge cultural impact upon the world. And yo, what about us? We also feature Black Panther in our movies. And I was the one that introduced him to the audience. We are eternally grateful for that. Thank you. I don't even know why we have to make this video. I mean, Chadwick Boseman is the greatest. He's the king. What is he doing here? Hey, Eyes of Wakanda, didn't you get the memo? This is a room for movies only. You're just an animated TV show. Well, yes, but I contribute to Wakanda, and I even make a lot of contributions of what could happen in the first movie. Still, dude, you're just a TV show. Please leave. Fine. I just hope a lot of people can appreciate my content. Okay, then. So what happens now? Well, I did hear rumors we're supposed to start Black Panther 3 soon enough. Plus, we got 2 great actors who will appear in our movie. I mean, we got Denzel Washington and Delroy Lindo from Sinners. Wait, are you serious? Yeah, but just out of curiosity, who's gonna be the next villain in Black Panther 3? So, does anyone have any thoughts on The Bride? Actually, I have a few things to say. Why bother? If this guy has barely filmed an out-of-theater reaction in a while, I mean, how am I supposed to know if he has seen it or not? I have filmed an out-of-theater reaction. The link is down below. Jesus, mother-loving Christ. You filmed an out-of-theater reaction? So, then tell us then. What's exactly your review on this film? Well, here's the thing. I really appreciated the artistic integrity of this movie. I mean, I like the visuals. I love the performances. Jesse Buckley did an amazing job as the bride. But, like I told people, this movie was going to be very divisive, and I was right. Oh, come on. It can't be that divisive. Bitch, the movie only made less than $15 million at the box office this weekend. How do you justify that? Oh, this movie's going to bomb at the box office for sure. So, what did you guys think of Hoppers? I'm just gonna say it. Best Pixar movie within the past couple years. Amen, bro. Amen. So that's it then. We all agreed this was the best Pixar movie they've released in recent years. Okay, cool. I'm just happy originality is back. Yeah, but can we talk about how the third act got really dark? It's best if you don't say anything. I would rather let the audience be surprised.